Okay, so now we're on to step 4. We're going to allocate the costs, and we're going to allocate them to each group based on the cost per equivalent unit that we just figured out, both direct materials and conversion costs, and we're going to total them up. So first thing is a given number. It gives us that group 1 had $6,225 worth of cost to begin with. Okay, so that's just a given number over here in the totals column. There's nothing, that they just gave. It was just a given. Okay, what we started with. And then, so now to complete inventory and work in process, well, for direct materials, for every unit that was in process, how much direct materials did we add? And the answer is 0, because what I would take is equivalent units for in process times the cost per unit, and it's going to give me 0. But I'll show you that because I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. So cost of completed work in July, cost of completed work in process in July into direct materials. So that's my group. Yeah, that's right. So now my started and completed. Started and completed, I can take the 57,000 times 1.1 to get 62.7. And then inventory and process from July 31st, I could take inventory and process, the equivalent units 3,000 times 1.1 to get 3,300. Okay, so those are the 3 lines that I need. Now, conversion costs, similarly, I'm going to take the number of units, but I'm going to take it times the conversion cost per equivalent unit. So direct materials, to complete inventory and process on July 1st, I'm going to take 1,500 times 0.3, get 450. Started and completed, I'm going to take the started and completed group 2, 57 times 0.3. And then I'm going to take the 750 times 0.3. Okay, I want to total those 3 columns up. Okay, so now I can add down. So I can do 6225 plus 450 gives me 6675. So that would be the total cost of group 1 that was now done, but it's just how much I started with plus how much work I did this time. This time frame gives me the total. So if I can block this out, this would be my group 1 cost. So I'll just say group 1. The next one would be my group 2 cost started and completed of 79.8. So there is my this column here would be my group 2 of 79.8. Now I can add those 2 together to get how much was transferred to the packaging department. So obviously everything that was started, or everything that was already started and completed, 6675, plus everything that was 100% started and completed. And then this here would be my group 3. Would be my group 3. So now if I add these 2 together, this would be my total cost that I allocated during this time frame of $90,000. So I've got a total of 6675 to group 1, a total of 79,800 to group 2, and then a total of 3,525 to group 3. And then I can allocate these as it is. So I can allocate these costs individually, even though it's process costing and I can't separate out what the individual gallon of ice cream or whatever is, I could still allocate based on groups based on this model and this method. And that is it for this 4 steps in process costing.